Hey everyone, it's Mr. Clutch here, Friday afternoon, and I'm going to do a quick video recapping the last day of the month here, the trades that I took today, kind of what we're looking at. Again, I'm using the Rocket Scooter platform to decide where to enter all my trades, exit all my trades. I've been studying this about just a couple months now, but trading it the full month of January, and really happy with the results that I had. Here with the final results. Let's see if I can bring them up here or not, if it will. But yeah, so this is my full month here. Ended up 27K, just over. Pretty good stats overall. Really finished the month strong down the stretch with just a couple losing trades there over the last few weeks. So really happy with that. Just the green overall. My best month by far in like pure trading sense. Wasn't quite the biggest month I've ever had, but it's definitely the best month I've ever had. So I know this number is going to go up as my size goes up and my capital goes up. So let's dive in and look at today's trades. So the first trade that was right off the bat here, here's our MHP line. You probably seen me talk about it. So when we open, we gapped up, right? So open, close. So we gapped up today. Pardon me. And resilience was really strong down here, so we were thinking about a long right here, and even as it was coming down here, you'll see resilience stayed pretty strong through here. Looking at the NQ resilience, it's actually going up as it came down, which is an interesting sign that this is going to bounce. There was some data at 15 minutes after 9:45, so I was kind of holding off for that, and it probably cost me this trade because I did not take this trade. See, 9:45's right here, and that candle did not quite come back to touch. Where's that at? Right here, yeah. So I let it go. It never came back, and so I ended up passing on that trade. And of course, it ran up and made what I track up to 3Rs, so 3x my risk, and of course it hit that pretty easy. It wasn't even a lot to get you nervous in all this. So I can pretty much assume my day was over. This was really far over here from, I've got this MHP line marked, and yeah, after this ran up this morning, like if we do this, bring this out, you know, this was this morning. That's 160 points from that line. So I'm thinking this probably isn't coming back, so my day's over. I was planning on no trades today. Then it started coming back, and it was selling off pretty hard here, and it came into MHP. So the fact that we had already had a strong bounce off MHP earlier, if I had taken this, I'd probably be done for the day. So there was a little bit of like, yeah, I'm a little antsy to trade, but also it's MHP, and that's a strong place to take a long off of like this. So I ended up taking it right here when it came back and touched MHP, and I was watching it bounce here. It doesn't look like much, but it was just right up to here, 528.17. So this was actually a decent bounce once it hit. So I was in right here, and it bounced up to 826 from 98. So that's a little over half an hour for me, and I was like, because I was kind of trading just to trade, I say that, but I felt comfortable. If I lost this trade, I was fine. Like I wasn't gonna feel. I was thinking about this whole time it was coming in, and this is a trade I should take. So, but I was just wanting to secure profit, so I tried to slide my stop in when it got up here, like a little ways back to make like half an hour, and I clicked the wrong button, and it just knifed through and didn't come back. So that was kind of a bummer. I wasn't even really that mad. Like it just happened so fast. Like whatever. So it came down and hit my stop. So I thought, okay, it's a losing day. I'm out today. But then we kept dropping down here on ES. It came right in here to the HP hedge pressure line. And so this one here I liked a lot too, because it let's go to the Rocket Scooter map and switch over to SPY. This had this was at the bottom of the open close gap, so I really liked that. I like that here. Res was getting kind of weak here. If you'll see, Res is, you know, a little negative here, but still felt good about taking this trade or giving it a shot. And so I took this trade here, normal size, and got it to bounce up here. So let's see what that bounce is. That was like 1.5 R's if I remember right. Yeah, so it went up to about 114 from 60.97, so 17 points. And so I ended up putting a trailing stop in. I stayed in back through this, and then when it got in here, I put a trailing stop in. It hit my trailing stop. I was out. So actually made a little over 1 R on this trade, and lost, an R on the other trade. So I ended up slightly positive for the day, and then this just came down and sold off, and actually started using MHP and HP as resistance here. Resiliences went negative once it came through. You see how I used it as resistance a couple times, but you can just see our resilience is tanking here, and off it goes. So we talked about in the Discord about a bull zone bottom bounce here, potentially getting in that, or this bear zone top if it came down that far. I kind of closed up shop because I just thought I'd end it there. This one actually almost came to here. So if you would have taken this, let's say off of the close of the 1504 candle on ES, where was that at? Right here. So the close of that candle is 60.6375. The low it ever went was 50, so you'd still be in that with a 10-point stop, and you would have got up to about 80. So another 17-point move. You could have got there had I taken that trade off the bull zone bottom. But anyways, all in all, just one thing I'm thinking about a lot with this is just securing profits right now. I'm tracking numbers, and we're looking at different risk to rewards and stuff like that. So right now I'm just trying to get in these trades, get green, hold the green, and get out. So I was happy to do that again today. Previously, I would have let a lot of these trades go red. Like, I would not have tried to secure quick profits, and I would have lost some of these trades. So sometimes you miss out on some upside by trailing too tight. But overall, again, happy with the month, and so I'm going to leave it there and ride off into January or February with a solid January, and hopefully we can keep it going. So anyways, I appreciate you watching the videos. Leave any comments or like the video. Leave any comments you have or questions or anything else you'd like me to cover or kind of go over as I'm going through this. Go sign up for the 20-day Rocket Scooter course and see if you like it. It's $20 for 20 days. I can send you the link to that too. Find me on Twitter and shoot me a message or Discord, and I'll get you sent the link and all that. So anyways, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week.